Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. Last time, we solved the mystery of the snowman, and this time, we are going to, we're gonna try and get to the Crystal Palace. So we're gonna jump down here, smash this ice, switch, which raises more ice. Congratulations, you fixed the ice bridge problem. Oh look, more gulpits. What? Okay, that certainly happened. I'm gonna jump on that guy. Get rid of the gulpits first. So this time I'm hoping to at least get to the Crystal Palace. That's the plan anyway. But as you know about they say about best laid plans. Okay. So that was his ice attack. I'm pretty sure we didn't see it at all last time. But there it is on display right there. It has the same, it uses the same animation as the poison attacks, so if you know the timing on those, it should be easy. Basically, these enemies are just palette swaps with new effects. That's basically it. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But we are going to level up this episode, which is good. Not sure what exactly we're going to do, but... Okay. Oh good. Get rid of these gulpits. The gulpits are the ones that do the real damage. Well, I always try and like eliminate them first, although I can understand why. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That's not what I want to do. Ow. Damn it. Oh, damn, I missed... Wow, this fight just got horribly, horribly wrong. Let's get rid of the gulpit then. This fight went terribly, terribly wrong. Now, you can't guard or anything when they attack you, which sucks, but, luckily, Lackalester's pretty awesome. So, because of my carelessness, we took way too much damage, but I guess we'll have to deal with that. There you go. Alright, perfect. So it didn't matter that we took a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna upgrade HP again. Because we're not really... I don't think there's been a situation so far where we've run out of... FP. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, what is it called? Oh yeah, that thing, the flower points that I keep trying to... do that. And Starstorm. Might as well get rid of them and not suffer unneeded damage. There we go. Now, I personally choose to fight as many enemies as I can all in the way, so I don't have to grind. Let's use Watt really quickly. That's what I thought. Oh, good, an Ultra Shroom. Okay, let's get rid of one of our Super Shrooms. We don't need it. Okay, I believe we gotta go down. A rock over here. You might, or it's a pebble. I'd say, why do you want this pebble? Well, you don't really need the pebble. It's kind of like the coconut that you can throw it towards an enemy, but don't worry too much about it. So anyway, let's get Cooper to switch. Then hit the switch. There we go. There's two Coopers. Two Coopers? Hmm? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me! Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper, yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible! I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper. Really. Come on, Mario. You know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying, Mario. You know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Gee, I wonder. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. The only way, pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine, yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Gee, I wonder. I wonder. Yeah, what made you think that I was the one lying, huh? That must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a cryberry. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up. I'll trick you. Fight time. Okay, so, you remember that guy we fought at the dojo? These guys do similar things. Basically their thing. They're duplighosts. This is a duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. XHP 15, attack power 4, defense power 0. Love to attack in disguise. Seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised, though. Yeah, because they share all the strengths and weaknesses of your party members. So, congratulations, he's now Goombario. So yeah, now they've transformed into Goombario. And they share all the weaknesses. Honestly, it's often better to have them as like Cooper. Bombette obviously is weak to fire if you want to use that. Things like that. Let's use Lackluster. What you don't want to do is like have them turn into like Watt. That would be bad. You don't want that. Watt goes through your defenses, so you definitely don't want them turning into your stronger party members. Ideally, you want them to turn into Cooper because you can flip him over onto his back, and then they can't do damage to you. That's helpful. And then he runs away. So anyway. Now the reason for that pebble... Oh, hi. Okay, so... Remember when I said that last episode, when I said that there was one other enemy that was way worse than, the Gulpits? This is that enemy. These are white clubbas, and they're annoying. These are white clubbas that live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? XHP 12, attack power 5, defense power 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have it. Okay, so remember when Chapter 3, when I said something along the lines of, oh, these guys totally will just hit you repeatedly? I was wrong. That's these guys, not the guys from before. These clubbas will sometimes just whack you multiple times. I don't really know the timing on that, so we're gonna be kinda, you know, in over our heads for a little bit while I figure out what on earth I'm supposed to be doing with that. Go back to Watt. Because Watt is awesome. Damn it. I'm so bad at that. I don't know why I'm so bad at that, but I am. Get rid of this Clubba. Now, 2 of them's not too bad, but it gets really bad when you end up in a fight with, like, 4 of them. And yes, that is going to happen. You are going to have to fight many, many, many Clubbas in the next area. But up here, you have a Super Block. And we only need 2 party members, so let's upgrade Goombario. Congratulations! Goombario is upgraded to Ultra Rank. And yes, that is a good thing. You are going to want to do that. Now, you might have seen that pebble before, and you might go, why is this pebble here? Well, because in this area, if you take out any of these items, a wall will appear, and you have to drop an item. So, in order to take an item, you must first place... in order to progress, you must either take... you must keep an item in those areas. So I guess the pebble's there to be a junk item that you can stick there. I believe... Oh, this goes out here again. Okay. So let's say, I believe there's something else I'm supposed to remember to do over here, but... Go over here, grab Bombette, Blow this hole in the wall up, go through. You end up in this weird, oddly cool-looking ice chamber, and an invisible wall. And there's a star right here, which you might notice that kind of fits that indentation that we needed that was up there before about 5 seconds ago. At last, it is Mario! I am glad that you found this place. I've been expecting you. Oh. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I am a messenger of the stars. You know Merlin and Merly well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. He said you would come to the shrine at Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. Well, you did a great frickin' job of that, because there's already enemies in there. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded the Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. I already knew that. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word that I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. Yes, you don't have time for the entire tale, but we're going to start in a galaxy far, far away. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but it was actually... Oh, such a sight and it was so... It was none other so than I... Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. So that's what you must go. That's why you must go and get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But hey, were you even listening to my story? No, I wasn't. Oh, yes, I was. Totally, yes. I was completely listening to that story. It started a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. Why didn't you just say that? I'll give it to you. Okay. With this stone, you can open the way to Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Till then, good luck. With luck, I will never have to listen to you ramble anymore. We're gonna have the Star Stone, go back through here. Get out of here. One wonders... Again, if the whole point was find a way to stop Bowser from getting into the Crystal Palace, you sort of failed. Also, maybe the reason that no one comes to Crystal Palace to revere the stars anymore is because in order to get into the Crystal Palace, you actually have to, like, talk to a spirit who will kill you with boring conversation. And somehow the ice becomes stairs. No, I don't understand it either. He's buying a stairway to the Crystal Palace. Okay, let's go back up here. Oh. Oh good, more clubbers. Oh good, I hope I... There we go. Okay. I feel like this is probably... Oh god, I forgot. I hit A and then totally missed... I hit A and then totally messed that up because I stopped hitting. I didn't immediately jump on the fact that I was supposed to keep pressing A there. Oops. Oh well. Not a huge deal. Okay. Honestly, I'm hoping to level up one more time before the end of this chapter, so... I believe we can just bomb slam this guy. Yep. So we should hopefully level up again before we're done. Grab all the stuff. Here, and you will get the Mega Jump badge. Which is exactly what we want. Yeah, there we go. So the Mega Jump costs where is it? Better than Power Jump, obviously. It costs 6 FP to do, but we don't need the charge to do this. Obviously, Super Jump Charge plus Mega Jump is super powerful. Part of me wants to find a way to equip that. I want to keep Dodge Master on just because I'm so bad at it. There aren't many other stuff I would get rid of. Like, I wouldn't get rid of Spike Shield. Power Plus is also very good. I want to get rid of that. Happy Heart might be something worth getting rid of. It's not really... I mean, it's doing some work, but it's not doing a whole lot of work. But honestly, I kind of like the way my badges are set up right now. I'm not too keen on changing them. Anyways, save block right here. We'll save. Jump up the stairs. Go up here. There's a heart block. Definitely use the heart block. Now you're gonna go in here. You might notice that over here, here's a reflection. That's important. You may think to yourself, oh, that's not important, but it actually is. And here we are. Let's go inside. Welcome, my friends, to the Crystal Palace. As you can see, everything has a reflection, so there's a giant mirror here. You might go over here and realize, oh wait, there's a key missing. What happens if we hit the switch? What happens? The floor moves. And there's a blue area with a key, so we obviously can't go in here right now. That's kind of... There's sort of two mechanics in this dungeon. The first mechanic is the reflection system, which is important. Like, for example, you see this X right here? This comes into importance on the other side, for example. Okay, another new enemy right here. Might remember these guys from Chapter 2, when they were swoopers. And of course, now they're on the ceiling. They're swoopulas. This is a swoopula. Swoopulas attack from the air and cling to you to suck your HP. Mwahaha. Attack HP, or HP 8, attack power 2, defense power 0. Hit A repeatedly, fight it off, and you keep sucking your HP. So they're like fuzzies. Can't jump high enough to attack them while they're hanging from the ceiling. Earthquake attack ought to work though. Flying party members like Bo or Parakarry can also attack them with ease. If they fall and begin to flap around, you can attack them by jumping as well. So basically, these guys are on the ceiling, can't jump or use your hammer. Means Mario's basically useless right now. I could use Starstorm, but I don't really want to use Star Spirit stuff right now, so we're actually just going to... we're just going to focus. But yeah, they're like fuzzies, they drink all your HP off, and they're always going to get at least one. No matter how hard you try, they're always going to get at least one HP out of you. They're guaranteed to do damage. It's probably the only thing I don't like about enemies in this game, is that there's enemies that are always going to do damage. I might use Starstorm anyway, just because not much else I can do. We can use Watt, though, or we can use Lackluster. Actually, we can use Lackluster and Spiny Surge. Think knocks them down? Yes, it does. Okay. Never mind then. There's one way to handle that problem. Yeah, I didn't need that right then, but okay. Obviously, the defense boost means they can't suck any HP. Kinda nice. Okay. There we go. There we go. And obviously now there's more of them. But they do give us lots of experience, or they give us, I guess, normal experience, so it's not a bad idea to kill them. Obviously, if you don't like button mashing, this area is gonna, not gonna be your thing. I personally like this area, mostly because it's interesting. It's sort of unique in the sense that it stays with you, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit longer than the other chapters. I would say in terms of, like, the final dungeon being longer, but it stays with you, and it's probably one of the coolest areas in the game, in my opinion, so I like it. Hell of a way to keep me wanting to play the game after Chapter 6, which I detest. Anyway, there's a chest in here. You got the blue key. So, as you might recall, so one of the things you want to do in this area is you want to remember everything, because the idea is that it's sort of symmetrical. So you see this X right here, and you're like, oh, well, I can't do anything with that X right now, right? So that's what you're thinking. So you're like, okay, we're gonna go over here, and we already knocked this down. We're gonna use the blue key, and you see it not just opens over here, but opens on the other side. Let's go through here, and see there's this crack in the wall. Get our party member out. And go through. Now we're over here. And you notice that there's no reflection over here this time. I'd be like, wow, that's kind of weird. There we go. Over here. We can hit the block. Oh, yes, the block, Mario. Moving around when I'm not hitting the control stick. There we go. Whatever. Let's get out of here. So we go blow this up again. What do you know? Yikes, Mario's here! Whoa, we'd better beat him. So now you're in a fight with these guys. And again, you want to really quickly change your member over to Cooper. You don't want to be don't want to be using someone like Watt or Lackluster or Bo. Definitely want to be using someone like Cooper. Because they are going to transform into Cooper. Or he would if he didn't immediately, if he didn't decide to, like, throw himself head first at you. But again, these guys are not all that tough anyway, so... There we go. See? Easy. No, the real Mario's so strong! Of course he is. How did you think he got this far otherwise? Anyway, so we're gonna go back through here. You're like, wow, now we're over on this other side. What are we supposed to do? Well, first thing we're gonna do is go outside. Now we're on the opposite side. It's a cave, and there's a star piece in here. That's really the only thing you need to get out of there. There's no real other reason to go outside, but it's cool that it's there, I guess. Anywho, so let's go back through this door. See that where there was a save block on the other side, there's a super shroom on this side. Question, how much HP? Throw it away. Okay, you know what, we're actually going to eat one of the super shrooms and pick this one up. Oh good, another one of you. Jump on that guy. Alright. Now the problem is that we have two of those swooper guys, and I don't want him to change into Lackluster. That's what we don't want. So we're actually going to not knock the guys off the ceiling this round. You're not going to do that. Good button tapping. Or button mashing, I guess. Like, literally, the only problem with this chapter is that it like hurts my hand to button mash this much. And he's turning into Cooper. Okay. So right away, we're already in good territory. Switch over to Lackluster now. Do Spiny Surge and knock all these guys off the roof or ceiling. And also kill our Cooper clone. Okay. Alright, get all the coins, and you might remember from before that this was an X on the other side. As you can see, we just knocked through the floor here, and oh look! 4 of these guys! Now, the good news is, it's really, really easy to get your super jump attack on them when they swoop down to get you. So, That's helpful, I guess. And if you're good, if you're quick in how you do things, it's not that hard to knock lots of them out right away. And he's gonna suck on that. We're gonna pull him off. Jump on him right here, and that's that. So at the rate we're going, we might actually level up twice in this chapter. Oh, hello. I don't know if I'd want you to do it right then, but more star points is always good. Oh, failed that. Just after I just finished saying how easy it is to do that. Okay, we have this electric Koopa over here. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna Starstorm. Not sure why there's a Magic Koopa in here, but... Okay, do that. And do another Spiny Surge, and we actually need more FP for like the first time in the entire game. We got the Voltrum. We don't need the Voltrum. We absolutely do not... I said we do not need the Voltrum. Because now we can just use... I believe we can just use Watt and charge ourselves up. Don't really need to worry about it. Anyway, there's a chest down here. It contains the P down, D up badge, which decreases your attack power, increases your defense power. I find that to be, like, counterintuitive. Like, one of the big things about this game is that there are multiple items like that. There's also a reverse item of that, which increases your attack, decreases your defense. I personally find those badges to be counterintuitive. Or not counterintuitive, counterproductive. Better word to put it at. What? What? I totally jumped on that guy. Alright, whatever. I can use Mega Jump, but I'm not going to. I want to kill this guy. Here. Get rid of that guy. Use Shell Toss. Yes, turn to Cooper. That boosts that, which isn't too big of a deal, but... Okay, so that's really... Even though I failed the action man, it shows what I want to show, which is, that's why you want to switch to Cooper, because it will knock him over and then he can't attack you. So that basically wastes one of their turns. No. It's not really going the way I want it to go, but, actually... I just Power Shell and kill the guy in the back. Now that we've done that... that guy can't hurt us anymore. Because he keeps... he's always going to be on his back and using his action, or his turn, to get back onto his feet so he could attack next turn. Anyway, let's keep going. And there's a shooting star over here, which we don't. So we can grab it? No, we don't need it. Not need the shooting star. All that way for... Basically, you might say, okay, you went all this way for nothing. Except you didn't, because you remember, this I guess, dungeon is all about reflection. It's all about going back and forth. So... when you do something on one side, it's going to affect the other side. The example. We're going to go over here. Go back to the first side that we were on. Which I guess we'll call the near side. It was the far side, I guess, I don't know. We're going to go back in here. You'll notice... Hey, the floor's open! Even though, because we broke it on the other side. So now the entire dungeon will match what we've done on both sides. So, obviously we need to blow up here. And oh no! There's bombettes! What? Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me. Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that, Star. You're spreading lies, you imposter, Star. I'm the real bombette, Star. Oh no, no, Heart. Mario, look carefully at me and you'll know, Heart. I'm the real Bombette, Heart. It can only be me, Heart. These others are all liars, Heart. I'm the one! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Mario! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Me! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Don't fall for these tricks! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'll blow you up if you do! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Jesus, calm down. I'm the real Bombette. Please trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No, I can't bear this. Mario, smash the imposters with your hammer. All of you pretending to be me. I can't take it another second. Oh, that's a nice idea, Heart. That'll clear all this up, Heart. Yes, good idea! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I just hate imposters! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh god, Mario! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm the real Bombette, so don't you dare hit me! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Even if you were the real Bombette, I might use a hammer on you just so you stop using so many. What? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Why did you hit me? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Blast, you found me! Exclamation point, exclamation point. What's wrong with my disguise? Oh god. You! No, I should have worked harder on my Bombette disguise. I won't forget this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Heart, you must be very smart to figure out I was an imposter, Heart. Curses, I thought we were doing a great job of confusing you. I'll be back. Get out of here. Oh, Star, somehow you managed to see through my disguise, Star. Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. Yeah. If you hit me with that hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you next time you napped. But you didn't, so I'm happy that you knew I was the real Bombette, Heart. Yes, and she kisses you. I don't know if she has lips, but hey. So, over here, you have another chest. This one has the red key, it doesn't have a useless badge. Now, this episode's already gone sort of long. So I'm gonna cut it here, and next time we're gonna go use this red key on that red door lock that we saw before, and hopefully get through the rest of the Crystal Palace. Alright, see y'all next time.